Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Wishing you a gorgeous day. It's 24th of September. As always, readings are timeless. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Using the Crow Urban Oracle again today. But let's jump into it and see what we need to know today. Almost at the end of September, hey? For some of you, you could be asked to change up your routine if it's been pretty rigid and structured. For some of you, you could be being asked to set yourself a routine to help through things. Something is out of the ordinary. You are protected at this time, and you're asked to maybe cleanse and clear out things that are no longer required in your sacred space. You could have been dealing with someone quite trickery or creating illusions. There could be communication coming in from this person, so just be mindful. The nighttime could be significant. Maybe you received a message at night, and it created a bit of confusion. So starting with protection, memory, and routine, sacred space. Yeah, you are one of a kind, you're a rare breed. You're very influential. Someone could be, I'm getting 6 of Cups energy with memory, so someone could be reminiscing about their time with you. But just know you're protected at this time. Yeah, you could be dealing with a false person. Okay, could be hearing from an official person. Could be around finances again, but this is a gift coming in from you. You could be dealing with a mature man. What's this message of concern, please? Someone's being unjust, possibly, and it's bringing just... yeah, it feels like the release of money. So someone could have been unjust to you in a financial situation. Could be a divorce. We've got the Queen of Swords. And they could have put you in a time of lack. And now realizing what their actions have done. You can see the blood in the bandage around their head. So they've been so consumed with hate and overthinking. They've been unfair and unjust to you. And now reaching out to possibly apologize. 777 could be significant. Maybe this person has received a message of concern. You're protected. You've got unexpected income. Could be regarding a family. It could be for you and the family. Message of concern again. Marriage. You could have been married to this person, or maybe someone's received a message which has shooken them. I just want one more. You have always been protected. Okay, again, you could be 22. The 22nd could have been significant. Maybe an official person is sending a message of concern to somebody else. A house could be involved, or like to their client, I mean. So the person that you're dealing with, an official person, could be sending them a message of concern. House and family could be significant. There could be important conversations coming on a couch, maybe. There's victory and success coming for you. Someone is trapped in their mind. There could be a new home or an offer of love coming, possibly after a judgment. Someone's really in the depths of a death and rebirth. They've been creating illusions for themselves, whether this is you or someone else. Or someone choosing to make more heart-based decisions. Could be dealing with a Leo. Your seeds are well planted. You are very grounded. Things are about to sprout. You could be a Libra or dealing with a Libra. There's unexpected communication. What has been hidden is coming to light with the sun. It's happiness, it's success, it's positive, successful closure. We've got the devil, could be dealing with a Capricorn, but not fully the devil, so he's kind of on his side. So he's not reversed, so he hasn't had that full realization about his toxic traits and stuff and how he was playing everyone like a puppet, but there's a semi-realization. Cycles are completing. Coming out of time of a lack. Jeez. Moving on to greener pastures. Too many. We've got the King or Queen of Swords, and they're kind of, the way they've come out, they've kind of got their backs to each other at the moment. So it's telling me that they're not on the same page. Maybe there has been a bit of conflict, but there's a lot of introspection that has been happening on both parties. You could be unsatisfied with the way things are going and focused on all the things that haven't worked out, but there's an offer about ready to be made. Could be in regards to love, but it's matters of the heart. It could be a new home. It could be finances getting released into some sort of family situation. Someone has been playing themselves also like a puppet, and there could have been a temporary pause in action, so there could have been clarity. There's a fast transformation happening. Yeah, you've stood your ground. Don't give up on or compromise your values or beliefs. You picked your battles. You've persevered, and you're almost at the end of something. You've had to be strong. We've got double Leo. But yet you've been compassionate and understanding. Someone could have a different perspective about opening up. This is communication of the heart. We've got communication a couple of times here. It's really started financial in nature, but it's kind of turned into love, hasn't it? Anyway, whether this is a love offer or a challenging situation in regards to finances or something else. There's resolution, or a connection is going to continue to deepen. Take it as it resonates. Something has been a long time coming, but it does feel like someone is coming out of their head because they've denied themselves for so long. You could have also created yourself some illusions, or you've been stressing over something which has caused a little conflict within yourself or within somebody else. Let's just have a look at this official person. This is official person want to tell us. Okay, there has been gossiping and lies. Probably someone has been watching your every move, but there's an end coming to that situation. There's forward movement. There's introspection. Could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Cancer. All right. You'll know what situation it is for you. It could possibly be both. Let's have a look what wants to be said with the Eight of Wands. Someone doesn't want to, that was a Seven of Swords in reverse. So someone's doesn't want to have the self-sabotaging behavior anymore. And they understand that things need to be done a different way. There could be apologies coming. There's a different sense of being is what I'm hearing. And also, if you were dealing with a runner, someone doesn't want to run anymore. Okay. So you could be dealing with a divine counterpart, like I said. We do have the same matching element, King and Queen of Swords on the board, that aren't on the same page at the moment. But there's communication coming in. 12:21 on the clock, which is also a confirmation for me for twin flames or divine counterparts. So you do have someone who sees commitment with you, and maybe this is why you aren't on the same page, because it hasn't been done in the past. It could for some of you, this could be a reconciliation or a reunion, but there's happiness and emotional fulfillment with you and within this person or within some sort of situation, and you're going to hear about it. The Page of Cups is going to communicate exactly how they feel, what they want. This person may not be as open or emotionally vulnerable as you, due to past betrayal and hurt. What else did I want to look at? Let's just have a quick look at the King. Well, why is this a message of concern? What's a message of concern again? Okay, the message of concern could be to do with a completely different situation, something that you're in legal proceedings with, and like I said, that the official person is delivering some kind of message to the other person that you've been dealing with. What I also heard with the message of concern is that this person, if it's a love interest for you, may be thinking that they've left it too late because you left their run too late because you're focused on the future. There certainly is a death and rebirth coming, Scorpio energy. Things are ending, but there's no confusion. There's no more stagnation. There's stability coming. If there's contracts to be signed, read the fine print. If it's love, there's a stable, long-term love offer coming in. You could also have job opportunities or financial opportunities that are also coming. All your seeds are well planted. Whatever you are manifesting is coming in. Again, the winds of change are blowing. You are the Empress. You've stood your ground. You've done the work. You're attracting in everything that you desire. You're very stable. We've got Capricorn energy and the Devil again. You've got someone going backwards and forwards. But this Devil, again, I said how this person is starting to understand. You can see this Devil. It's my favorite one in the tarot out of all my tarot cards. Is that they're starting to gain clarity on what's been holding them back. You've had to be a pillar of strength. Someone has been foolish in the past. I'll just pause. They haven't want to change the pace. They haven't closed out cycles in the past. But this person could have also numbed pain with alcohol. But they also don't want to move on. Like there's no new beginnings with anybody else, or until they take action, until they do something, whether it's choosing to do something right within the court system or choosing to make a go on love, that they're going to remain stuck. Yeah, we've got double Hermit now, so there's a lot of introspection happening by the King of Swords, and it seems to be about the Queen. You know, if some of you, if this is divorce and this person has been not great, they're having an introspection. Yeah, you're dealing with someone manipulative and unwilling to do the work. But that's coming to an end now. The challenges are going to be behind you. Yeah, leaving the manipulation of themselves, of not doing the work. They're leaving everything behind that no longer serves them. Yeah, even confusion. I'm hearing my pretty says no need to worry. Things are getting released. Whoops. I just want to clarify the Five of Swords because the Sun is... Yeah. Whoops. Oh, gee. 10 could be significant. Yeah, I was just about to say the Sun is coming up on somebody's fears and the Sun's at the bottom of the deck. 10, if I didn't say 10 could be significant, but there's balance coming to a situation. There's divine intervention. There's long-term security, financially security, stable connections, emotional fulfillment and happiness. Again, we've got the twin flame, reunion, reconciliation, commitment card that's come out, but someone is not feeling as insecure as what they once were because we've got different perspectives and introspection happening all over the shop. And the Sun is really shining the light on all the self-sabotaging, manipulative type behavior that has been happening. All right, gorgeous people, I will leave it there. Wishing you a beautiful Wednesday, and I will catch you Friday. Bye.